Rocket Lab New Zealand's been blasted for sending a giant disco ball into space for no real scientific purpose but eye candy. And here it is, the so-called Humanity Star with Peter Beck, Rocket Lab's Kiwi boss. The metre-wide sphere is made up of 65 panels that reflect the sun's light. If we take a look at the big picture, the man-made star will be visible from everywhere on Earth as it orbits the planet every 90 minutes. It spins rapidly, reflecting the sun's rays back to Earth, and it'll be so bright that people can see it with the naked eye. But as Jenny Saw reports, the project's got a few people seeing red.
Travelling at 27 times the speed of sound, 500 kilometres above our heads, there's a new man-made star. Rocket Lab's gift to the world.
I wanted something that didn't require any equipment to experience, and something that everybody on the planet could in fact experience.
The Humanity Star, a secret Rocket Lab's founder kept from even his team, released quietly on Sunday to begin its journey around Earth.
This is a full-scale replica of the Humanity Star. It's New Zealand's very first satellite, and these reflective panels will make it one of the brightest objects in the sky.
We're tiny little fragile species on the rock floating in the universe. What I really hope is people look past the Humanity Star and into the universe, and they realise some of these things.
But not all of humanity is pleased. Astronomer Ian Griffin calling the satellite an act of environmental vandalism and a New Zealand light pollution project. Astronomy educator and photographer Josh Kirkley says that's an exaggeration.
What you've got to remember is it's going to be no brighter than a planet or say the space station, which is we see that most nights anyway, so it's not really going to affect us at all.
The satellite has no scientific function. Some are calling it a giant floating disco ball. So can anyone with the moves launch whatever they want into space?
People can't just launch anything they like. They will need to acquire a licence from the New Zealand Space Agency, and they'll need to undergo all of the usual licensing regime that's in place there now.
Kiwis will get their first good look at the Humanity Star on the 20th of February. It'll sparkle for 9 months before it departs from orbit and burns off. But its makers hope its message to Earth leaves an impression for years to come. Jenny Saw, One News.